Hello, everybody. I am Zach Katz, and I am the founder and CEO of Gravity Kit. And I'm excited because I am going to be talking to you about Gravity Kit sale today. The Gravity Kit sale is running from November 18th, which is yesterday, all the way through December 2nd. And so this is day two of the sale. We've got really cool products that I love talking about because they allow you to do so much. And um, before we get started with me showing you what I mean by cool products that do cool stuff, I'm going to go to uh, make sure that this is being embedded on our website because I want it to be on our website so that people who are coming to us for the first time can see me and can talk to me and stuff like that. So, give me one moment. I'll put this up in the meantime so you can check out a really good testimonial about Gravity Kitten. So, uh, I think we are going to be showing up soon on the website as live. One of the things I love about the modern web is you can see so much information, like who's viewing your live stream live, who's visiting your website live. It's all very cool. It's cool stuff. All right, we have should show up as live on the website now, I would think. Hi, if you have any questions, um, I'm here to answer them. Oh, wow. Okay. I was the one visitor that was viewing that. Oh, geez. So yeah, I'm live. I'm here to answer any questions that you have. I am currently trying to figure out some technical issues. So while I do, I'm going to put up some placeholders so I don't just stare at my computer monitor. Hello, everybody. Zach Katz here with Gravity Kit, and I'm so glad that you're joining us. Um, I am excited to share about Gravity Kit with you. We have a lot of stuff going on during the sale, and I wanted to kind of show you around and show you what that means um, because we've got some really cool things. So I'm going to share my screen. But first of all, if you have any questions, please click the video. I'm live. I'm live. Click the video. Ask me any questions. Feel free to check it out on YouTube, and I will be around. If you click in, you will be able to see live chat on the screen. So I'm going to go there now to show you what that looks like um, because that can be helpful. And I'm going to make sure that um, the audio is off. There we go. Live broadcast. And let me turn off this. Automatic. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm here. Uh, click the link. I'm happy to answer them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show site.try.gravitykit.com. So I'm going to present to you what we do. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to share my screen right now because um, I need to figure out some stuff. Here we go, Chrome tab. All right, I'll share this. I'll share that. All right, I'll share that. All right. So, um, I want to show you what I'm talking about. Okay. Well, let's do this. Make this a little bigger. There we go. There we go. That's cool. All right. All right. So with Gravity Kit, uh, one of our main plugins is Gravity View, and Gravity View can show a bunch of data that is being submitted by a form. So on this website, like this site.try.gravitykit.com, you'll see that we have examples of what you can do with Gravity Kit. And uh, one of the things you can do with Gravity Kit is a geolocation directory, which is well, what is a geolocation directory? It's a map, right? So you submit a form that has an address, and the address includes information about a company, let's say, and that's what this demo is set up to demonstrate. Um, and so each of these companies is represented on the map, and you can click into the individual listing for this individual company, and you can have additional information there. So, like, it's not just the same information that's visible on the website directory, the multiple directory. It's also visible on its own landing page, and that landing page has a unique URL, and that unique URL is something that you can optimize for Google. We have we have our SEO plugin that adds SEO capabilities into Gravity View so that you can have you can define entry titles, entry descriptions, entry meta, featured images, for example, that Google can pick up using their metadata parsing. So you can have all that stuff baked in to uh, Gravity View, and your directory can be powered by the Gravity Forms entries on the website. So Casey has done a great job, our marketing lead, Casey, with setting up information about how to build each one of these demos that we have on our website. This is a how-to that shows how this is done. And so Casey takes you step by step through how to create a directory. One of the nice things in the try.directory, the site.try.demo site, is that you can download this application. You could just download how to build. You can download the functionality and upload it to your own website using Gravity Migrate. Now, Gravity Migrate is another one of our applications. It's a great application where you can take all your information, zip it up into one zip file, and you can use that zip file for whenever you're creating a new website. You can be portable so that you have the zip, upload it to your site. It automatically creates forms. It automatically creates entries. It automatically creates everything. So you don't have to worry about any of uh, any of the initial setup. All you need to do is upload it and tweak it instead of creating it from scratch. So that's a really nice change to how you think about doing stuff. So if you want the Gravity Migrate file for this feature, you can check out the live demo. And on the live demos, we generally have the migrate files available. So that's one thing. Let's check out the deals. Let's see what we got going on for the deals. We have deep, dark savings. Yes, we do. Um, Gravity Kit All Access. So Gravity Kit All Access, what does it mean? It means you get entire kit of essential tools for extending and enhancing Gravity forms. Let's go through each one of these add-ons and see what they do. Gravity View displays your form data, but it also does more. So you can create directory layouts that display the form data, sure, but also that the Gravity View allows you to export the data using a REST API, and so you can export it using CSVs and XLS, PDF, uh, or not XLS actually, TSV. Sorry about that. Um, and what people do is they sometimes have URLs that are just linking to reports. And these reports will tell, will you can have the same your link, and the link will be updated dynamically with the new data as it comes in. So this is pretty exciting because uh, you can include this link in an email notification that goes out whenever a new listing is created, and you can click the link to your view, this pre-configured view, and it'll be dynamically updated with all that new data. So unlike having an attachment where it gets outdated immediately the second there's new entry, and you can set up attachments using Gravity Export, another one of our add-ons. But one thing you could do with Gravity View is have a dynamic link that always is up to date, as opposed to having attachments where every time you have a new entry, you have a new attachment. So that's a nice distinction that Gravity View allows you to do. Um, Gravity Import, boy, Gravity Import is a huge time saver. If you ever find yourself, and I know that I do, with a huge CSV file that is unwieldy, and you know that you need to import it into a website. Let's say you're exporting stuff from Google Sheets, or you're exporting stuff from clients always have these clients often have these outdated systems, and they're moving from like Blackboard or some sort of uh, LMS or CRM that no longer exists, or is totally antiquated and or really expensive, and they have this export file. The export file is in a CSV format, and you want to get all those leads or student lists or teacher lists or whatever. You want to get all that stuff into your Gravity Forms form. You can use Gravity Import to do this. Gravity Import allows you to upload a CSV. And if you have an existing form, you can take the CSV and map each of the columns in the CSV to a different field in Gravity Forms, uh, which is really great because um, you can choose existing fields, or you can create a new field. So you have, let's say your export has, name, phone number, email, but you also want to have like a nickname or something like that. Well, you can add a new field during your import to make it so that even if your existing form doesn't have all the existing columns, you can create dynamically the new fields for the form, and you don't have to go exit out of your import, go create the fields, and then try to re-import. So that's for a new form or an existing form. For a new form, you can upload a CSV and have it dynamically create a form based on a CSV. So each one of the columns would be its own field in the CSV. So you have an email field, email column in your CSV that it will now become an email field where you can map the email field into the form. So you upload the CSV, you say this email column, create a new field for that. This phone number column, create a new field for that. And the add-on will dynamically do that, and instantly you'll have a new form based on the CSV, and all the rows that are dynamically will be added, will be imported into your form. So Gravity Import, it's a great product. Give it a try. Gravity Export, we haven't really talked about this yet on this live stream, but Gravity Export is really cool. It was really cool. You can export when you have a new form submission, right? All that data, where does it go? You get it emailed, maybe. Um, sure. You get like a notification or a confirmation email with Gravity Forms. Yeah, sure. You also, with Gravity Export, can set up a link that dynamically updates, like I was talking about with Gravity View. That's in Gravity Export too. But you also have the potential to upload PDFs or upload CSVs with these reports to Dropbox. Now, this is really helpful because sometimes you don't want everybody to have access to the same data. And you want to share maybe a Dropbox folder. You have a Dropbox folder that's already shared with a client, and you want to make sure that people have access to it. You can upload exports into a Dropbox folder and have people who have access to that folder get data from your website without ever having access to your website, without having access to your Gravity Forms form. And all of this is built into Gravity Export. We have Gravity Export Lite. That is a free plugin. That's available as well for free. But Gravity Export, you want Dropbox upload? The Dropbox upload is only available with Gravity Export. And it's really cool functionality that allows agencies and other site builders to um, upload files from the Gravity Forms export into Dropbox. So if you have any questions, just a reminder, if you have any questions, please ask them. I'm here. I'm available. Click on the YouTube link, and here's the um, here's the ticker. I'm here to answer any questions you have. Essentially, is what I'm trying to say. So click on the video, and it'll take you to YouTube, and you can ask me any questions because I'm here to answer the questions for you. Let's show a testimonial from Jamie Madden, WordPress developer. He writes, any apps that require you to create, read, update, or delete data can be built using Gravity Forms and Gravity Kit. You can literally throw together an MVP within a day. I love this, and it's so true. Like if you are familiar with CRUD, create, read, update, delete. This is not easy in WordPress, unfortunately. We don't have it baked in yet. And some parts of it might be coming. There's a really cool data forms is a neat initiative inside WordPress. So that's something that's being worked on. But that's going to be a long time coming. And even then, that's going to be, they're thinking more about that, using this currently on the back end. Gravity View and Gravity Kit plugins allow you to create, read, update, and delete data to create powerful web applications using no code, just drag and drop. So what do we mean when we say create? So Gravity Forms is the C, it's the create in CRUD. So Gravity Forms, CRUD, that's the C. You create a form, you submit the form, and that creates an entry. So that entry is the C. You created an entry. But what do you do when you want to read the entry on the front end of your site? What do you do when you want to update that entry? What do you do when you want to delete that entry? Gravity Kit and Gravity View in this case specifically is the read, update, and delete in CRUD. So Gravity Forms is the creating of entries, but Gravity Kit allows you to read, update, and delete them on the front end of your website using permissions and stuff. So if you have any questions about Gravity View or Gravity Kit, please leave them in the YouTube comments. I'm here, I'm live. I'm happy to answer any questions you might have. I'm talking about Gravity View, and currently, like, there's no good way to make CRUD apps in WordPress, and Gravity View makes it easy to do that. So you have the create in Gravity Forms. Read makes you display the front end entries on the front end of a website by embedding a view that you create with Gravity View. And you can have different permissions so that only certain people can view different columns. So let's say you have a school and you have students, you have teachers, you have parents, and each one of them have different roles within the organization. You can create fields that say, only show this field to the teachers because only the teachers are supposed to see this. And then you can say only allow teachers to edit, but parents and students can both read all these fields. You can configure this so that you have a dynamic application that is powered by one Gravity Forms form that will allow students, teachers, and school administrators to see all this data, run reports, run charts, all based on the permissions that they have. Um, and all of this is baked into Gravity View and Gravity View Pro. So Gravity View is great for CRUD apps, and that's what Jamie Madden was saying here in the testimonial that I showed, where he says any apps that require you to create, read, update, or delete data can be built using Gravity Forms and Gravity View and Gravity Kit. You can literally throw together an MVP, a minimum viable product, within a day. So Gravity View is one of our add-ons, but it's one of many. We have a lot. I want to talk about some other ones. Let's show. We have Gravity Calendar. Now, Gravity Calendar, I love Gravity Calendar because it makes my life easier. We use this internally at Gravity Kit, and we have vacation calendars set up so that when anybody submits a vacation request and it's approved, it shows up on my Apple Calendar application. It shows up in my iPhone, in my iPhone Apple Calendar, and in my Google Calendar applications. It shows up on our website, so you can visually see all the team members who are currently going to be away or have upcoming vacations coming up. So it makes it really easy to schedule team availability. And also makes it easy to show events, like events for communities. Now, communities, we have a lot of nonprofits that have a lot of events going on that they run constantly. And they need a way to show which events are happening at what time. Or towns and jurisdictions that show when events are happening in the town or where they are too. One of the cool things is that Gravity Calendar embeds inside Gravity View, so that Gravity View can show a map with the event locations, and Gravity Calendar can show when they happen. And you can mix and match these all to build an application that is essentially it competes with the events calendar, for example. It's or I think there's another one by like Awesome Motive that's like Easy Cal or something. Simple Calendar or Sweet Cal, something like that. You don't need to do all this stuff using all these different plugins. They're all included in Gravity Kit. You don't need extra packages. All you need is Gravity Kit All Access. And Gravity Kit All Access, guess what? It's on sale right now. Gravity Kit All Access, it's $199. That's what I say for bucks. $199. That's a really good deal for a whole year. So if you have any questions, please ask them on the live stream. We also have live chat support. So anybody who's on our website right now, they should be able to see, other than the Black Friday page. If you go to any other page on our website, you'll see live chat pop up right here. This is the live chat. So if you want to talk to Ellers, Hoffa Ellers, this is the way to do it. Feel free to ask any questions, and he will be there to answer you. And I'm here on the live call. So if you have any questions for me, please hop on. I'm here to answer them. And yeah, let's go back to the Black Friday page. Oh, Gravity View Pro. This is really cool. So multiple forms. I haven't really talked about multiple forms yet. Multiple forms allows you to show data from multiple forms, as the name implies, on a single Gravity View view. And that's really cool because if you have, let's say, a teacher's list and a parent's list, they both might share information on a student. And using the multiple forms add-on that Gravity Forms has, or Gravity View has, you can combine that data into one view and display data from both of those forms in one view. So that's really cool functionality that a lot of our customers use to build out applications that include data from multiple sources. Um, just a reminder, if you are watching, please leave a comment, uh, ask questions. I'm here to answer ask any. I'm here to answer any questions you might have. Um, yeah, the featured entries. Now, featured entries you can define in the back end if you want an entry to be featured, and then display Gravity Forms data based on whether or not that entry is featured. This is really helpful for, like, let's say um, you have a directory that has featured entries that want to pay to be at the top of the entry at the top of the results. You can do that with Gravity View, and then you can say these featured entries are styled a little differently. They have callouts or highlights, and then people who submit to your directory, they will get benefits that are based on their featured entry status. So that's a really cool way to do it. Um, Ratings and reviews, we've been adding some neat functionality to ratings and reviews. Uh, so that's a really powerful way to allow people to rate, review, add comments, add feedback to each of your entries. So if you like comments, if you like ratings or reviews on products and stuff, just imagine what you'll be able to do with Gravity Forms entries being rated and reviewed. Where, um, let's say you have a restaurant and you have people submit their own restaurants using your business directory form, and you want people to rate and review that restaurant once that restaurant's being shown on the website. You can do that with ratings or reviews. It's just like a miniature Yelp, or everything has ratings or reviews these days. So that functionality is coming to Gravity Forms, and it is possible for people to rate and review Gravity Forms entries. So I am going to be signing off soon. I just wanted to hop on and answer any questions you have. This sale is 50% off, 50% off all of our add-ons. We are also offering for the first time lifetime sales, which is really cool. Lifetime sales on individual add-ons, and then lifetime all access sale, which is great. Get lifetime access to everything we make. And that's an incredible deal. Right now, you get lifetime access for $14.99. That's a sweet deal. Just imagine how much you can do with all the stuff that we develop and that we build. You're getting lifetime access. It costs a lot more than that to build out any single functionality that we offer. You want to build up any add-on that we have, it's going to take more than $1,499. I'll tell you that much. It's going. It'll take it if you wanted to recreate any of our add-ons, it would take 5 times that. But you don't have to. You get access to it for $14.99 for lifetime updates and 3 years of support. So, uh, check it out. It's the best deal of the year for Gravity Kit, and we are excited to offer it to you today and over the next couple of weeks. So, uh, if you have any questions, please ask, comment. Otherwise, I'm gonna hop off. But I am glad to be here, and I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for coming and checking out things. I wanted to be on to answer any questions you have. So I am going to go now. But thank you. And if you have any questions, again, please live chat, live chat, live chat, and you can talk to me or talk to Hoffa Ellers. We are here to help you. Thank you.